Hi everyone, it's Eugene here. So this is our first live stream and I'm trying to figure out how everything works, so bear with me. But if you can see me and hear me, please type something, say hi. If you're watching on YouTube, you can chat with me on YouTube. If you're watching on our website, you can also chat with me on the website. But if you want to, we're going to have, I'm going to go through some products with you today. I am going to share with you what I know about the brand, about the products. I'm going to take you through the new website today, and we're also going to have a flash deal happening today. I will not reveal what the flash deal is right now, but if you want to get a hold of the flash deal code, you will have to pop over to our website. We're live streaming at live.ceramiracle.com, and that is live.ceramiracle.com. And at any time, if you have any questions you want to ask me, you can just chat with me on the chat boxes, either on YouTube or on our website. So I see I have, hi NJ Shore, thank you. Oh, I just realized that I need to be, how do I see how many people's on the live stream? I have Justin helping me here, so if you hear him talking to me, it's perfectly normal. Okay, so welcome to our first live stream. I'm Eugene, I'm the founder of Ceramiracle, and I hope everybody is at home and everybody is safe, and that's what we have to do, stay home and be safe. It's a tough time for everyone, but you know what, we'll get through this together, and we're stepping up, we are doing what we can to help you, to help our customers, to help our friends in any way that we can. So I think this live stream will be great because it allows me and us to connect even though we cannot physically see each other. So anytime you have any questions about the products, if you have any questions about anything, if you want to ask me what I'm going to be having for my meal later, just type in the box. So we have a few things that we want to go through today. As you can see, we have a brand new website. How exciting! So maybe I'll share with you guys like the website on the screen, and this is so cool because I kind of feel like we're doing like a mini QVC here. We can be pulling things onto the screen, and let's go. Let's show you our new website. Ta-da! So this is our website. This is a brand new look. We just launched this new look website, I think yesterday. And see, that's my big face over there. And what we have done is we want to really celebrate the collections that we have. First Light, Flowerberry, and True Bright. So this is the welcome page. And if you go down, you'll be able to also select the right products for your skin type, what concerns you. So if you click on any of these categories, we have dryness, we have dullness and pigmentation, dark eye circles and crow's feet, and large pores, then it's going to bring you to the best products that would probably address your skin concerns. And also, I want to talk about the next part, which is what we've not really talked about before as a brand, right? The process of how I create products. It's a bit different from maybe how other brands do it. We see a lot of from farm to table, farm to product today. But how I do things differently is, I do things from the lab, right? Being a science geek and all, I start in the lab and I think about what I want to achieve with a particular skin condition or a particular skin undesirable skin concern, and then I find the best solution to try and fix that in the lab. And of course, in the lab, we'll be using like chemicals, we'll be using molecules, maybe. But then what I do is then from the lab, I would then move it over. Once I find the solution, then I would head to nature to find plants or naturally sourced ingredients that would suit, that has a complex of phytochemicals and nutrients that would fit the result I want to get in the lab. And once I've kind of like narrowed down to the plant that I want, what I do is then I bring this plant back to the lab, and then we do more testings, and we put them into formulas, and we test it for stability, we test it for a result, and then you have the final product. So really the whole process from lab to farm to back And then finally to the consumer, I feel like this is a way where we can really use science together with traditions that we know to put together products that really do work for people. But at the same time, they are sustainable, they are good for the environment, and they're cruelty-free, very important. So going back to the website, and then as you scroll down, so there you see some of our testimonials and reviews from some of our customers and friends. And then at the end, at the page, you have so you have a choice to join our community. So this is where you get our mailing list. And if you have not joined our mailing list yet, please fill up your email and click I'm in, because we'll send you updates on the next live stream. We'll send you promo codes. We'll send you new product launches. So it's really exciting. We have EDMs out almost every week. So this is the first page, and I want to show you then maybe talk a bit about the brand, right? So if you're new to us or if you don't really understand what Ceramiracle is all about, you can go to About Us under our story. And then it's loading. There you go. So this is me again. And scrolling down, the brand really started with love, right? Because for me, love is a universal language. It's the same as beauty. Like beauty to me is universal as well. Oh, hello, Mythical Habitat on the live stream. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad our products make you look fabulous. I'm going to see if there's anybody chatting on YouTube. There we go. Yeah, so and one thing that we're known for is being inside out and outside in, right? So and what that means is I always like to combine an ingestible supplement with a topical skincare, because really that's how our skin grows and that's how our skin breathes, that's how our skin looks, right? Topical products can only do so much because they sit on the top of your skin, and then they go into past the epidermis, and hopefully if the molecules are small enough, they go into the dermis. But the problem is not a lot of ingredients can reach the dermis to produce the results that we want. So we have to also think about the inside, because our skin gets nutrition from the inside, right, from the food that we eat. And looking at the modern day diet, we're eating a lot of processed food, we're eating a lot of sugars, and all those things are not really helpful to our skin. One thing that we're going to talk about a lot maybe in the next few months would be on AGEs, advanced glycation end products. Because glycation is a big thing. It's something that happens in your body every single day. It's a byproduct of oxidation due to the presence of sugar in our body. And oh, can you hear that? I think it's a truck. Anyway, so I always believe that if you want to have great skin, you have to start from the inside. You have to watch your diet, you have to watch your lifestyle, you have to also watch your mindset, because really how your mood and what you think every day affects your skin. So what we have done is created a few skin supplements, which I'll talk about later. And those things provide your skin with just the right micronutrients and phytochemicals to help you achieve that skin that you always wanted. So that's what we do. We put our thought into it. We give our best every time, and we are inspired not just by nature, but we're also inspired by you, our customers, because your feedback and what you talk about, your feedback with the product and your results is really what motivates us. And also we are honest with you with what we put into our product. We are honest with what we use from nature and what we use that's naturally derived or nature identical. And ultimately, because this is a relationship that both you and we have together through the product, we want to make this a long and lasting one. And ultimately, we want your skin to be something that you can be proud of, that you can be confident with. And that's why this is really the philosophy of what Ceramiracle is all about. Scrolling back down to the website, see, I've got magic fingers. Down, and this is the About Us page. So I want to show you our First Light page and talk about our First Light collection. Hi, gentle user. Hello. You know, you can actually change your nickname in the live chat. I think if you right click on, you know, at the right side of the chat box, you see you probably see your nick at the top right of it. So what you do is if you right click on it, you can change your nickname. I would love it if you could change it to maybe like your first name, so I could address you by your first name rather than calling you gentle user, although that's really, really nice. And yeah, please ask me questions if you want to know anything, if you want to stop me anywhere, if you have a dying question to ask me, you know, feel free to type it out. And so then let's talk a bit about the collection page. The first slide, as a lot of you might know, is the first collection that we have started with. Hi, Ching In Lao, hello. So is Ching your first name? Is Ching your last name, or is Lao your last name? Is it Lao Ching Yin or Ching Yin Lao? Hello, Eagle Loco. Yeah, the beauty chocolate. So what we found, I love the beauty chocolate, a lot of customers too, but what we found with the beauty chocolate is that, you know, like because it's a chocolate and because we don't add any additives into it, we don't add a lot of fillers and excipients to it, and so it's really sensitive to the temperature, and what it does is, you know, once it goes through like from a hot place to a cold place or vice versa, then it creates this phenomenon that happens on chocolate called blooming. So that's where the sugar crystals and the fat crystals in the chocolate they bloom like a flower. Although it doesn't affect the taste or the efficacy of the product, it just doesn't look nice. So we're actually trying to fix that problem. We're reformulating it, trying to increase the melting point, so the products would be available to everyone regardless of the season or regardless of where you are. Because we are, you know, part of the brand philosophy is to be, you know, like universal, and so the products have to work in any parts of the world regardless of the climate. And that's why we need to make sure that the chocolate gets to you in perfect condition. So stay tuned for the chocolate. It's going to make a comeback sometime this year, but as of now we're out of stock. We are working on the reformulation. Hi Chelsea, I'm your big fan too. Okay, so let's talk about the First Light collection. So as you know, First Light is our first collection that we have started the brand with. And First Light to me is, you know, it's a personal story because it was really how I got into the beauty business and how I got into formulating beauty products. First Light to me symbolizes the most beautiful time of the day, which is, you know, like at the break of dawn, first thing in the morning, 5 a.m. Although I hardly ever see it because I'll be in bed, but it is the most beautiful time of the day, and it is also the time where life happens, right? Like, you know, for a human, the first time ever that you see the first light is when you're born. And that goes back to the baby story that I've told maybe like 1,000 times already, but it was really how I got into this entire skincare business. And that is, I've always wondered why, like, babies, and this is Sam, say hello to Sam, why babies have got such perfect skin, despite them coming out from the womb after 10 months. And so what we found out, and what the scientists found out, was that, you know, like the baby's skin is covered with a layer of wax called the vernix caseosa in the womb, and what it does is really to protect and shield the baby's skin from, you know, the environment in the womb, and therefore the baby comes out with and almost instantly, immediately they have such perfect skin, and it's not just only perfect and flawless, but, you know, if you have held a baby for the first time, you know that it comes with a special connection, you know, that sense of comfortness. You never actually forget it, like, for the rest of your life, right? So it got me really curious because, you know, I've always wondered how and why, like, babies, as they grow up into adults, you know, the skin changes so much. We start to see things change in our skin. We see the formation of wrinkles, we see the formation of pigmentation. We also see how the skin becomes more lax, right? It starts to sag, it starts to become stretchy. And Oh, hello, talkative soul. Hi, guest 8276094. So you can change your nickname on the live chat. If you click over to your nick and right click it, you can change your nickname. It will be so much better for me to say hi to you by your first name than to call you by guest 2076094. But thank you so much. I'm glad you love the products because I love them too. I use them every day. So back to the baby. Um, and and that was why eventually I created the serum to replicate the vernix that we see on newborns. But of course, no, this is not made from babies. This is made from plants. The whole idea is I wanted to create a collection of products that would help us bring back and achieve that comfortable, perfect skin that we once had. And to me, that's the true benchmark of beauty because, like, throughout the years, we have been bombarded by what we thought would be the benchmark of beauty. Brands would show us images of beautiful celebrities and models, but really, those are not actual benchmark for us, right? Because that's not how we look like, and even after you spend a lot of money buying different creams, you're not gonna look like that celebrity or model. We all, and so to me, the ultimate benchmark of beauty is that skin that we were born with, because that's the skin that we remember, that's the skin that we once had, and I believe that that's the skin that is very achievable to go back to. So, and that's exactly what the First Light collection means to me, and what it means to you as well. The First Light collection, everything in there has got no fragrance, that has no to low preservative, and they're all clean label products, and they are free of parabens, they're free of phenoxyethanol, and pretty much all the bad stuff that you find in skincare products. No, we don't have it, and it's to an extent, even like with the serum, there's no water in there, so it's totally preservative free. So First Light consists of, again, like the in and out collections. For the inside, we have the First Light skin supplement, and this is in short, like in summary, like in a sentence, this is like an oral moisturizer, like a moisturizer in a capsule that you pop into your mouth every night before you sleep. And what it does is it's going to bring moisture, and it's going to bring that youthfulness back to your skin. Regarding how it works, I'm going to talk about it later because I'm still showing you the website. But let's go back down, and oh, that's a nice photo I love. That's me and my nephew. So you see that comfortness of, like, even the baby feels comfortable. Right? I feel comfortable holding the baby feels comfortable lying on me. I think that is the true meaning of love, and that's the true meaning of beauty. I feel like, to me, I don't feel like beauty should be defined on how good you look, but I feel like beauty should be defined by how much love we have, for each other, for every single person in the world. And I think through what we're going through right now in the world, and with the happening, we're seeing a lot of love, we're seeing a lot of beauty. So thank you everyone for staying at home and doing your part to make the world beautiful again. And coming next down, we have our skincare products, the topical products. So First Light Serum, and we have the First Light Essence, which is some sort of like a toner, but it's not exactly a toner, it's a skin conditioner. It serves similar functions to a toner with the extra step of keeping your skin conditioned and moisturized. So it's almost like, after you shampoo your hair, you want to use a conditioner to stop your hair from tangling or from being dry. So this is what the First Light Essence does. So then we're going to pop over to Flowerberry, which is our next collection. Flowerberry is the world's first in and out collection for beautiful eyes. And let me see. Hi, Mitch. And this, again, this consists of the Flowerberry eye supplement and the Flowerberry eye cream. So the eye supplement and eye cream both contains this complex called Flowerberry. And Flowerberry is a complex that I've created about, I think, 6 years ago. Or was it more than that? It could be 7 years ago. It was a complex that I've created from 3 different herbs. And what they do is they pretty much have been used in traditional medicine for quite a long time. for thousands of years actually to improve certain eye conditions. But at the same time, they're also really gentle adaptogenic herbs that has been proven to be safe for long-term consumption. And with the supplement, we also have lutein in there, and it's a special patented lutein that has been clinically proven to filter out blue light. And we are hearing a lot about blue light today, but do you know what blue light is? Blue light is light that emits from digital devices like your mobile phone, like your computer, and what it does is this thing actually aggravates our eyes and also speed up aging in the eyes. So it speeds up skin aging, and as a result, people start to develop eye conditions much earlier than before. And since we're so reliant on digital technology today, that we're using computers and mobile phones every single second of our life, we need to find a way to protect our eyes. And so that's what the flowerberry eye supplement does. And the same thing with the eye cream. The eye cream has got a complex of ingredients in there like peptides and sea marine plankton. And what it does is to really smooth out those fine lines and wrinkles under your skin. It deep halves your eyes if you haven't been sleeping well, and it also brightens the area under your eye, so you get that youthful, vibrant, illuminated eyes every single day. And then let's pop over to the True Bright collection. So a lot of people love True Bright. I've been taking it recently because I've been under the sun a lot. I know I shouldn't be outdoors, but just like the past few weeks have been quite frantic, right? People are rushing out to get stuff just in case like there's a lockdown. So I've been out and about and what? Oh, look in the camera. Yeah, so I've been out and about, and I needed to. My skin felt really stressed from just what's been happening. So I've been on True Bright for the last 3 weeks, and what True Bright does is it really helps to brighten your skin from within, right? It helps to support your skin. It helps to break down excessive melanin, and it also keeps your skin healthy by having an anti-glycation effect on your skin, and it also helps to even out the skin tone. And so, so it's not like I have to clarify True Bright because it's not a product that would change your skin color, right? Because there's a lot of stigma with skin brightening products because like it's a lot of brands or products out there. When they market such products, right, they call it things like skin lightening, or they call it changing your skin color. But that's not really what True Bright does, right? What True Bright does is to improve your skin health and illuminate your skin and even out your skin tone, so that your skin gets back to the original skin tone that you're born with. That nice skin tone that we all once used to have. Things like stress and diet and UV rays would affect our skin as we age, and that's why the skin becomes dull. So it's really a product that helps to reduce the dullness in the skin. Hi Megan, does True Bright, so I have a question here, does True Bright help with acne scar? We haven't actually done like any specific test on acne scar, but what we have found out through our customers and even through myself is that yes, because of how it works, it actually increases the speed of recovery on the skin with things like acne scars and even like some certain pigmentation or sunburn. So it definitely does help to speed up the process of acne scars. And so the good thing with acne scarring, and so we have to probably clarify here a bit because for acne scars, are you referring to like the pits, the ice pits, pig pits, or like the holes you find in your skin, the enlarged pores, or is it the discoloration in your skin, right? Your skin, after acne, after if you pick it, then you get this like dark brown spot in your skin. So if it's a spot, then yes, it's going to help with it because the spot eventually will disappear over time. Without taking the product, it might take you 2, 3, 4 months, but if you take the product, it might speed up the process. But if with regards to, let's say, enlarged pores or damaged skin caused by acne, then if you want to fix that by improving the skin texture, then you're much better off trying First Light. First Light is this one. So First Light helps with improving skin texture, and True Bright helps with improving evening out the skin tone. Thank you, Grateful Legend. Thank you. I'm actually a bit tired today, but my skin looks good. I think it looks okay. It's not as good as it used to be. It's been a tiring period, but I think with a lot of time spent at home, this is the time for self-care. We want to stay at home and care for our skin. There's no excuses now. We should be using even more products. I feel like now is the best time to recuperate. And once this thing blows over, once the COVID is gone, once we go back into the society, we're all gonna have amazing skin. And so now I want to show you the ingredient directory that we have on our website. This is something that we're really excited about. This is where we really shout about and talk to you about the products and educate you on what we put into our products. So if you can scroll down, you can see that the product directory, ingredient directory, has got a bunch of ingredients, and these are all ingredients that you can find in our product. And then what you could do is to also determine, based on your skin concerns, you can find the right ingredients that would match your skin concerns by filtering out based on the efficacy of the ingredients. So let's say if you are looking for anti-aging ingredients, if you click on anti-aging, there you see all these anti-aging ingredients that we have used in our product, right? So then, there's ginseng, there's wakame cell culture extract, there's flower berry, there's ginostemma, and then there's sakura. So now, if you feel yourself gravitating towards sakura, like cherry blossoms, because they're in season now, they're so beautiful, then what you can do is to click on the sakura flower tab and learn more, and then it's going to pop out a description of the sakura flower, how it helps our skin, and it also shows you which product has got the sakura flower. So I think this is really cool because it helps you find and identify the right ingredients for your skin concerns very quickly, and at the same time it's educational, right? You learn about it. So this is really, really cool. And maybe let's talk about ginostemma. Yeah. Some people call it ginostemma, some call it gynostemma. In Chinese, it's called jiaogulan. So this is something that you find in First Light. Yeah, this is something you find in First Light, and this is known as the southern ginseng because it's not it's a weed, or it's a plant that grows in the south of China, right? And it's been used hundreds of years. It's been used hundreds of years as a replacement for ginseng because good ginseng is really expensive, and this is called the poor man's ginseng. And why is it called the poor man's ginseng? Is because it's very readily available, it's cheap, but yet the active active composition inside ginostemma, which is gipenocytes, it is very similar in profile to ginseng, right? Ginsenocytes, and what it does is they have found it to have beneficial effects on the human body in almost many aspects, right? It helps to regulate our blood sugar levels, it helps to decrease inflammation, it's anti-aging, it also helps to regulate our blood pressure. So it's something that I've been using in my practice for a long time, and what I found out when I use it with people is that as their health improves, their skin also improves as they're taking this herb. And what it does, and now we have clinical studies to show that ginostemma helps with increased collagen production in the skin. It also helps with the reversal of damage to the skin caused by ultraviolet rays. So this is perhaps my most beautiful herb. This is a herb that, and you can drink this as a tea as well. So what we use is a proprietary extraction of the gymnosperma in first light, and one of the benefits of gymnosperma is that it is also antiviral, and I like to have products that serves multiple purposes, right? Because as you're taking a beauty supplement, you want to make sure that it covers many different aspects of your skin health, but also if it has the additional benefits to boost and support our immune system or health, then that's even better. So it's something to take a look at or consider this time during this period. So that's the ingredient directory. What else do we have on the website? Let's scroll down. Da, 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 da. So we also have the press page and the blog page, which I'm sure you have seen before. Let's see, we have Miracle Rewards. So if you click on Miracle Rewards, if you're a customer already, you will know that every time you make a purchase or every time you share the product or page on Facebook, you get Miracle Points, and then you can use the Miracle Points to exchange for vouchers that you can use on our website on the products. So, hi Sonia, what's your most popular product? Our most popular product right now is still the First Light Ceramide Skin Supplement. So since we're talking about this, then why not talk about this today? But before that, I want to remind everyone again that we have the live stream happening every Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 p.m. Pacific time. And join us if you can. I'll be sharing about the products. I'll be announcing some flash deals that's going to be happening in the 2 hours. And if say the response is really good, I really want to do this every day. Right? I want to get this live stream happening every single day. So today's live stream, our flash deal code is first ever. FIRSTEVER, and today's flash deal is 20% off store-wide for the next 2 hours. So if you use the code as you check out, you can get 20% off every single product on the website today. This is today's flash deal. It's a great deal. It only lasts for the next 2 hours. So if you want to check out something, you can do it right now. And I'm going to talk about, since we're at this topic of the First Light Ceramide Skin Supplement. So Sonia, this is our best-selling product. This is the First Light Ceramide Skin Supplement. And what this contains is a complex of phytoceramides. And we're using a specific phytoceramides from wheat. But don't worry, because this wheat is clinically tested to be gluten-free. Yeah, and what it does is the phytoceramides serves as a very important part of our skin. So let's talk about ceramides. I'm sure you know what's collagen, right? Because collagen's really popular. People are eating collagen, and the bulk of our skin contains collagen. And the reason why our skin feels so soft and firm and beautiful and supple is because everything's held up by the collagen. But I think people are forgetting, or maybe you don't know this, but what is possibly more important than collagen would be ceramides, because ceramides, they are the glue that sits in your skin, holding up all this collagen together. So it's almost like if you're laying bricks, right? Between every single brick, you want to have the cement. The ceramides are the cement, and what they do is they hold the collagen blocks together. And with collagen, our body produces collagen, right? So we get collagen from the food that we eat, but our liver also produces collagen. So we're almost never out of collagen, right? But with ceramides, our body doesn't produce it. We get ceramides from our food. And we get ceramides in sources of foods like mainly carbohydrates like potatoes, sweet potatoes, rise. So really, if you're on like a low carb diet, or if you're on a keto diet or on a paleo diet, you might not be getting the you might not be consuming enough ceramides in your diet. But even if you do, like if you're eating rice and sweet potato and taro and potatoes, the amount of ceramides in food is so little that as we age, we lose more ceramides than we consume, right? And that's why when this happens, the skin starts to break down. The collagen breaks down. There's no longer any cement holding them up, and then you see like a drop in your skin texture. Your skin texture becomes maybe rough. Your pores starts to enlarge. You get wrinkles around your skin. Hi, friendly user. Hello. Thank you. And so to me, like ceramides is something that is so important that we need to supplement it, because really, if you want to take, like, for every capsule of First Light ceramide skin supplement, you get 30 milligrams of pure phytoceramides, and if you want to get the same amount of phytoceramides per pill, we're talking about, I think, at least 10 bowls of white rice. So that's impossible. So on top of phytoceramides, we also have French melon extract, and that is SOD, superoxide dismutase. So SOD is an antioxidant that is again also produced by our liver. SOD is a very powerful antioxidant, and what it does in the body is it actually helps to improve mitochondrial functions, which is like the energy, the batteries that's in our cell, right? It makes everything works much better. So with the SOD from French melon extract, and I'm not sure if you've seen like infomercials in the US before for a specific brand, and they're showing like this melon that would still stay fresh and look doesn't like decay or decompose even if it's like left out for a long time. So we're extracting the SOD from that same melon, the immortal French melon. And what it's going to do is to just help your body work better in every single aspect. It's going to help you sleep better, and as a result, then your skin heals better and heals faster. We also have hyaluronic acid. So this is something that is also found in our skin, it's found in our joints. And I call this nature's lubricant, right? Because it's what that keeps our skin smooth. It's what that keeps our joints fluid. And as a molecule, it's really interesting because it grabs onto water. So in your skin, HA, hyaluronic acid, grabs onto water and keeps the water in your skin. And therefore, your skin stays moisturized. At the same time, in your joints, that's what HA does, right? It grabs water, it forms into a gel, and it cushions your joints. So again, it is something that we tend to lose more as we age. It's also something that we lose more as we get exposed to UV rays. So we have that in there. The main function is to really replenish the lost HA that's in your skin. We also have L-glutathione. Oh, so I've got a comment from someone, so they are a bit confused by the schedule. The live stream is every Tuesday and Thursdays Pacific time, and Pacific time is the time in Los Angeles. So if you're in LA, it's 8 p.m. Tuesdays and Thursdays. If you're in New York, it would be 11 p.m. Eastern time. I think I'm right. Yeah. And then if you're in Asia, and most of our customers in Asia would either be in, let's say, Hong Kong, Singapore, Malaysia, then it would be at 11 a.m. Wednesdays and Fridays. Chelsea's asking, when should I start using anti-aging products? So it's a really good question, because if I have a choice and if I can force this upon everybody, right, like anti-aging products should be used the time when your skin starts to age, and that's really when we're born, right? So I think the moment that we're born, all our cells have got it's a ticking it's a ticking, not time bomb, but it sounds scary, but we have our cells are programmed to replicate for X number of times until it stops replicating, and that's it, it's gone. So aging really happens the moment that we are born. Once we're exposed to the environment, our skin starts to age. But kids being kids, the skin's so perfect, and I guess anti-aging routine should start whenever you're prepared to. Like there's no fixed age to start it, but definitely it's not something that we should be starting in your 50s or 60s or 70s, right? You should be starting on an anti-aging routine even as early as in your teenage years. And why I'm saying this, because we're seeing a lot of regrets due to not taking proper care of your skin when you're a teenager, right? I think people think that having like teenage acne is like a common thing, so let's not focus so much about that. I feel that it's really important because what happens to your skin then as a teenager, the results of that is gonna carry forward to the rest of your life. So it's really important to get a young person on a proper skincare routine, because the more preventative measures we can take to prevent like teenage acne or even certain skin conditions from happening, is going to benefit them later on, as they try and work on supporting their skin in the future. So I would say a good age to start would be maybe 16, 17, 18, because once you get into the habit of self-care, then it's going to be something that you replicate throughout the rest of your life. Megan's asking, can First Light replace a moisturizer? So are you referring to the First Light serum, or are you referring to the First Light Ceramide Skin Supplement? If you're referring to this, this does not replace a topical moisturizer, because again, we need to take care of our skin from the outside in to the inside out. So we have to pair this with, of course, our daily skincare products like a moisturizer. So talking about First Light, we also have the First Light complex of herbs, Genostemma, we have pine bark extract, and we also have tomato food extract. So these three plants, I've talked about Genostemma. It's something that helps to protect our skin from the environment. It also helps to speed up collagen production. We also have the tomato fruit, which contains colorless carotenoids, and what they do is they also help to even out the skin tone, brighten up the skin from within. And then we have pine bark extract. So pine bark from the pine tree, it comes from the bark of the pine tree. It contains very, very high amount of OPC. It's a specific antioxidant that has been shown in studies to improve our skin texture, improve our skin tone, improve our skin health. Samantha Skin says, I am 35 but I want to look 25 forever. What combination of your products would you recommend me to use? So Samantha, I am 37 and I want to look like I'm 27, and hopefully I can look like that for a long time. And I'll tell you what I use myself. I alternate between the First Light Ceramide Skin Supplement and True Bright, right? So I do maybe like 2 months of True Bright maybe twice a year, just to kind of like even out my skin tone throughout the year. But then in the other months that I'm not taking True Bright, I'll be taking First Light. First Light is like a must-have, a must-take, a must-do every single night before I sleep. You take one capsule of it, and it's going to help to condition and moisturize your skin and have the anti-aging effect at your skin at night before you sleep, during your sleep, which is really important, because what a lot of people do not realize is that sleep time is the most important time to protect your skin from dryness, because during the day we do this. We drink water. Our skin loses moisture through evaporation, right? The moisture in your skin evaporates because of the environment through the pores, but we're always rehydrating in the day. But at night, when you're sleeping for 8, 9, maybe 10 hours if you're lucky, you don't drink any water, so your skin is constantly still losing moisture to the environment. If you're sleeping in an air-conditioned room, that loss of moisture is going to increase, but you're not replenishing the moisture to your skin. So what First Light does while you're sleeping is it's going to pull the moisture to your skin, and then it's going to lock it in there, right? It's going to hold it there, and it's going to prevent it from evaporating. So this is how it helps to keep the skin young and moisturized. So you do this, and then First Light Essence. I use this every time after I cleanse my skin. So after you wash your skin, your cleanser is most of the time it's alkaline, and then it makes your skin alkaline and your skin starts to become dry. But the healthy pH of the skin is it should be acidic, right, between about 5.5. So what the essence does is, the first thing it does as you pop this onto your skin is it's going to help the skin return to that original acidic pH level that the skin should be comfortable and healthy in. So this serves two purposes. The first purpose is, that acidic nature of the skin actually encourages certain bacteria and discourages certain bacteria. So on our skin lives millions and millions and maybe trillions of bacteria, and there's a symbiotic relationship, right? This bacteria with our skin, some are good, some are bad. We want to have as much as the good one as we can. We want to get rid of the bad ones, and how we prevent the bad ones from invading our skin is to make sure that the skin stays at that healthy pH level. So the first thing that the essence does is to return the skin to the healthy pH level. And then the second thing is, it's going to create like a moisture reservoir in your skin. It's going to replenish the lost moisture after you have cleansed the skin, and it leaves behind a very soft and smooth film. And this film acts as like a really nice base for your next product, like your moisturizer, to sit on your skin. So it helps you retain the moisture longer. So you wanna also be using the essence, and then finally, what's really important is the First Light Serum. So this is a serum that can replace your existing serums and can also replace a moisturizer because it is so moisturizing. So just by using like one drop in your skin, so on an average face, like my face, I would use 4 drops, and 4 drops will be enough to cover the entire face. And as you smooth it on, it glides on like an oil, but it's not really oil. It's a plant-based hydrocarbon, very similar to the vernix that we find on babies. And what this does is it's going to sit on your skin, and in about 5 minutes, your skin is going to drink it up, and it forms a protective film or layer on your skin that shields your skin from the environment. At the same time, it also softens and tones your skin. So this is where, after using the serum, it's almost as if within 5 minutes your skin becomes 10 years younger, because you can feel the difference, right? It's so soft, it's so smooth, and very importantly, the softness and smoothness on your skin is not because of silicone. We don't use any silicone in this product. There's no preservative, no silicone, no petroleum byproducts, and there's no water. And because there's no water, it doesn't evaporate. So you know that when it's gone on your skin, it's really going into your skin, feeding and nourishing all those skin cells. So yeah, so if you want to look 25 forever, there's 3 products. First Light Serum, First Light Skin Supplement, and First Light Essence. So First Light is like our essential line. Maybe we can show you do we have any videos that we can show? So I'm going to show you some videos. We have videos on how the First Light routine. We have videos on how to use the serum. So let's pop that onto the screen. the first light routine. That's how you use the products, and yeah, it's a very simple like 3-step solution to keeping your skin young, healthy, moisturized, supple, and soft. I can stop touching my hand now. Every time I put this, and I've been doing this for so many years, right? Every time I put it on my hand, I can't stop touching it because it's so smooth. It feels like a baby's bottom. So imagine this on your face, and this is something that once I've received an email from a customer who shared with us, and it was so touching because when I created the products, all I wanted to was to just help people achieve that soft skin that they once had, but I never realized that it would have such a big impact on some people. And this customer said that she used the serum, and one night she was just lying in bed next to her husband, and her husband turned over and looked at her and then touched her face and then said, "Oh, I never realized your skin is so soft." And at that point of time, she felt emotional, right? Because she's been married for I think more than 20 years, and she has forgotten that feeling, and she hasn't been complimented by her husband for a long time. She has almost forgotten that thoughtfulness that she gets from the husband, and just that night, she was so thankful that she used the serum. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call it a life-saving product, but it is definitely impactful. A few questions. Grateful Legend, what is the code for 20% discount? The code is first ever, FIRSTEVER. So if you're watching this on YouTube, we are having a flash deal right now, and the flash deal is 20% off all products on our website for the next 1.5 hours. And if you want to get the code is available on our website. If you're watching on YouTube, you can pop over to our website, live.ceramiracle.com, live.ceramiracle.com, and then if you scroll down, you'll be able to look at the flash deal code, and you'll also be able to click on the products that I'm talking about in today's live stream. So where are we? We have more questions. What is the difference between a serum and oil? Do I need both? So this serum is like a face oil, but it's not exactly oil because the bulk of the product is not oil, right? So it feels like oil, but it's not exactly oil because it's made. It's the phytovernix. It's a complex of plant-based hydrocarbons. So you wouldn't need to use like a separate face oil or like a oil serum if you're using the serum. If you're using First Light Serum, essentially you don't even need to use a moisturizer because it is so moisturizing. And this is also great to be used as a primer. I have a question here. Can one with high blood pressure and diabetes take the supplements? So if you have any health conditions, the best thing to do is to consult your physician or your naturopath, and just because while I can advise you on certain things, I wouldn't exactly know what medications you're taking, so it wouldn't be fair for me and it wouldn't be right for me to tell you a yes or no. So the best thing for you to do is to consult with your health practitioner. But say if you're not taking any medication, then yes, why not? Because the products are not known to aggravate or harm people with high blood pressure and diabetes, and in any case it might even help to support the high blood pressure and diabetes. So if you have any questions, feel free to chat with me on the chat box. The chat box is just right below the live stream on our website. And how many people? So today's our first live stream, right? So I'm still trying to get used to the system, but we have a lot of people in. Do I have? And I have to tell you, I'm getting so hungry. Never knew live streaming can be so hungry. But I have my food coming up, and it's been takeaway every single day. It's either takeaway or I have to cook at home. But that's the way it is. I feel like after this period, we're gonna have a lot of people who realize that they might have talent in cooking, right? Because we're all forced to cook at home. I guess despite what's been happening in the world right now, like I think the silver lining is it kind of gives us more time with our family. It gives us also more time with ourselves, right? It gives us time to do self-care. It gives us time to reflect on our life. It gives us time to maybe work on things about our life or our body that we are not happy with. There's no better time to do this, right? Now we have the perfect excuse and reason now to focus and channel all our energy to ourselves, right? Because there's nothing else we can do right now. But I hope you guys are all well. I hope you guys are all safe. Just a reminder again, today's flash deal code is first ever, FIRSTEVER. Flash deal code first ever, FIRSTEVER. So, NJ Shaw, what time is the best time to take a supplement? Should I take with food? So with the supplements, we have the instructions for the supplements on the product itself. Right? It's either you can find it on the box, and you can also find it on the bottle. And it really depends on the product. Okay, so currently with all our skin supplements, everything you take it after food. So after breakfast, after lunch, after dinner is fine. But when to take the products would be slightly different. For First Light skin supplement, you can take this any time of the day, but I would strongly recommend that you take this at night, because nighttime when you're sleeping is a time where your skin needs to be protected from moisture loss. So I would recommend taking First Light at night before you sleep. It's also the best time because it's the time where you forget, you don't forget it. You just place it on your bedside table, and you never ever forget to take this before you sleep. With True Bright, you want to take this in the day. Why? Because the ingredients in True Bright, like the tomato fruit powder and the olive leaf, it has an environmental protective effect on the skin. So taking this in the day is very beneficial. With Flower Berry, definitely you want to take it in the day because that's where we're using our mobile phones, and that's where you're using the computers a lot. So if you're going to work, you're in front of the computer, you want to take this in the day because that's when the lutein starts to happen to protect your skin from the blue light. Hi Sonia. So Sonia's asking, I'm a healthcare worker and wash my hands a lot. What product should I use on my hands? Use the serum. I wish I can pass this to you right now through your screen into your hands, because so I have a dry spot right here on my skin. Right? I'm going to show you since I haven't used it yet. Okay, so if you can see on my skin, there's a dry spot, and this is like my weak spot. I used to get like really bad eczema here all the time. I'm not sure if you can see it. I'm not sure if you can see it, but this is like the weak spot on my skin. So watch what happens when I apply the serum. Just one drop. It gets moisturized immediately, and this is a lasting moisture that's going to last you throughout the day. So I've timed it, and the moisturization stays on your skin for up to 8 hours. And that's the beauty of this product, First Light Serum, because it's not just for the face, it's really for the entire body, right? Anywhere on your body where you have like a rough patch or a dry spot, you can use it. I also like to use this around my fingers, because it really keeps the cuticles moisturized and hydrated. And it also acts like as a really nice nail oil. And yes, you can use it on your hand, like just 2 drops is all you need. So it's gonna sit on your hand. It's gonna keep your hand cocooned in this film that keeps your hands soft and hydrated. And you can also use it, you know, like on spots, on areas, on even on like split ends in your hair. I know that a few male celebrities are using this as a beard oil, right? Because it's a lot of times with beard oil, general beard oil, they're quite, although they are very moisturizing to the beard, but they really overly moisturized, overly nourishing for the skin, so it might clog the pores or cause breakout. But First Light Serum doesn't clog the pores, so you can use it as a beard oil. You can use it to tame your eyebrows. So yeah, Sonia, I recommend you to use the First Light Serum, and it's gonna, like, this is 1 ounce. Yeah, it's 1 floral ounce. 1 fluid ounce, and it's 30 mils, and it's gonna last you a long time, because if you're just using this on your hand, then all you need is just 2 drops. 1, 2, and that's all you need for both hands. So there's 20 drops. You can get 20 drops per mil. And we have 30 mils here, so that's 30 times 2600 mils. And if you use it twice, 2 drops each time, so you can use this product like this. You can use the serum just on your hand, just 2 drops a day, 300 times. So if you're using it twice a day, then that's half a year. So it's going, the retail price for the serum is $89, but today, for the next 1.5 hours, we have the flash deal happening. You'll be able to get it for 20% off. Yeah, let's watch some video. Let's look at a video on the serum.
My skin's been smoother, the redness has been going down.
I have never tried anything like this in my life.
So this is a short video on the serum. Again, if you have any questions you want to ask me, feel free to chat with me on our live chat. If you're watching this on YouTube, we also have the live chat happening on YouTube, but if you want to get a hold of the code for the flash deal, you have to pop over to our website. It's live.ceramiracle.com. That's where we are holding the live stream every Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Let's see what some of the models are saying about the serum.
Oh, we do have a video on that?
Yeah, we do.
Okay. Yeah, we have a video on some testimonials. Let's pop that up.
I always feel like I have very dull skin.
Bags under my eyes.
I used to have a lot of freckles.
I have pores around my cheek areas, redness on my face.
I needed to be hydrated.
I've been using Ceramiracle for the past 2 weeks.
It wasn't heavy like I found other things to be.
And it gives just a really, really nice feel to the skin.
My skin is a lot more radiant, a lot more hydrated.
Even my mom was asking me, what are you using on your face? So, yeah.
Yeah, so that's the First Light Duo, the serum, and so it really depends on how much self-care you want to do on your skin, right? If you are going for just if you have a choice to just maybe just want to purchase one product from the brand, then I would say go for the serum, because this is where you're going to get the most instant results. And I think right now where people are washing their hands a lot, washing their face a lot, you want to use the serum. And if you're going for 2 products, then I would recommend going for the duo, which is the serum and the First Light skin supplement. And yeah, my food is here. So this is a live stream, and a live stream means that it has to be real, and I'm gonna be eating my food pretty soon in front of you guys. So I'm here, I'm gonna be talking about, I've talked about the products, but I'm gonna go to them again later on. And for those of you who have just joined us, please welcome. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can chat with me in the YouTube live chat. If you're watching this on our website, then we have the live chat also happening at the bottom of the video. And when you're in the live chat, what you can do is to click right on your nickname and maybe change that to like your first name, because I want to say hi to you by your first name. So the live stream will be happening every Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 p.m. Pacific time. That's Pacific time in the US. And if you're in, let's say, New York, Eastern time would be 11 p.m. And if you're in Asia, then we are looking at GMT plus 8, 11 a.m. every Wednesdays and Fridays. Sonia, you remember chocolate? Do you have that, or was that in a product? Yes, we do have the Ageless Delight Beauty chocolate, but unfortunately we have temporarily discontinued that because we're trying to solve the issue of the chocolate blooming, especially when, like in a change of climate, as we're going from summer to winter or winter to summer, what we found out was that the chocolate starts to bloom. And while the blooming doesn't actually affect the taste or the efficacy of the chocolate, it does affect how it looks like. So we want to make sure that the chocolate looks great regardless of the season that we are in. And so we have we're out of stock at the moment. I'm doing some reformulating. I'm trying to make sure that it can withstand the changes in like the humidity and temperature. So hopefully we should have that back to you at the end of this year. Again, if you have any questions for me, if you have any questions for the brand, you wanna chat with me on the live chat. Oh, what's that? Want to give free, give live. Oh, why not? So our team is suggesting that we do like a free giveaway. What should we give? Should we give Sam? Should we give Sam?
Yes. I think we should. Let's ask them.
Do you guys want Sam? Sam, this is Sam. Do you guys want him? Do you guys want Sam? If you guys want Sam, please type yes in the live chat.
And then we'll pick one person to give Sam to.
Okay, so we'll pick one person to give Sam to if you yes. How do we pick this? Oh my god, how do we pick this?
We can draw lots.
Oh.
How about we ask a question? And then if they can answer correctly.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. So we have to I have to improvise because we don't have like a like a game. We don't know how to pick it, but I'm gonna improvise. So if you want Sam, then type yes in the live chat. You can type it on YouTube or you can type it on our website. And so then what I'll do is I'll write down the names of everyone who has typed yes on a paper, and I'm gonna tear it out and I'm gonna throw it in the air and I'm gonna pick one. Okay? So, can you grab me paper and pen?
Sure. I'll be back.
Yeah, so I'm drawing a giveaway for Sam to one lucky person on the live stream. So what I will do is, if you want to participate in the draw, then you have to type yes on the live stream, live chat. So that's yes on our website, or if you're watching on YouTube, you can also type yes on the live stream on YouTube. And what I will do is I have pen and a paper. I'm going to write down all your name. And then I'm going to draw one. And so then after that, once I've picked the lucky winner, we will figure out how to get your details. I might have to private message you. So I have Ching Yin Lao. Okay, I have NJ Shaw, Sonia, Megan, Chelsea, Grateful Legend, Yaku Inu. Okay, so we are counting down because I have to start drawing at some point, but your names are here. If you want to participate in the live draw, I am giving out one Sam to one lucky person on our live chat. So if you want to participate, all you have to do is to just type yes, Y-E-S, on the live chat, and I'm going to put your name down here. Sonia, you're here. Here, Sonia. Can you see? So I have Ching Yin Lao, I have NJ Shaw, I have Sonia, I have Megan, I have Chelsea, I have Grateful Legend, I have Yaku Inu. If you want to take part in the draw, I'm giving out one free Sam Bear, then all you have to do is to type yes on the live chat. I will be closing this in 1 minute. So we'll count down 60 seconds. In the meantime, what do we have in the meantime? Oh, in the meantime, we will show you a news clip of the serum.
Okay, so it was so much fun watching the Oscars earlier this week. We just can't get enough of all the celebs all dressed up in stunning gowns, looking radiant with their glowing skin and gorgeous hairstyles. Well, celebrity makeup artist Michelle Phillips is here to share a few secrets to achieve that red carpet beauty at home. I love that we can actually have this stuff for ourselves.
Yeah, well, basically, brands are always sending us makeup artists who are working with celebrities products for us to try in the celebrities, so that way we can give feedback as to what we like and what works. And so I brought along a few that were actually used on the red carpet.
Pretty cool stuff.
As well as some stuff that I use. Serums are a huge deal.
I always forget when you use serum and how it complements the skincare.
Serum is a great, I use serums in the morning and at night, and I'll do a segment on that because it depends on what you're looking for your skin. But this one in particular is Ceramiracle. It's a first light serum, that's the name of it. This was used by A-list celebrities on several different red carpet events, including the Emmys. And what this does is it boosts your skin. So I just have a little quick, I was just going to show you guys.
Almost?
Yeah, so basically serums are like giving your skin an extra boost of hydration.
Okay.
So if you really want to have that glowing, beautiful look, use a really good serum such as this one before you put on your makeup.
So it's like instant kind of...
Yeah, it gives your skin that boost of hydration. And it really has active ingredients like this one. This contains a squalene and a ceramide proprietary blend, which is really, really good. It smooths and softens skin, helps diminish lines and wrinkles, and it also gives you that intense boost of hydration. So pick up that serum. It's fantastic.
Thank you so much. I can't wait to try all of this stuff. Awesome stuff. Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you.
And we're back.
Oh, hi. So let me check the chat. That's it. That's it. That's it. So I have your names here. Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, how should I pick this? Should I just throw it in the air and then pick one?
Let's go.
Hey. Yaku Inu! Yaku Inu, congratulations! Sorry, Chelsea, it's not you, it's Yaku Inu. Yaku Inu.
Ini.
Oh, Yaku Ini, sorry, Yaku Ini. What is Yaku Ini? Yeah, maybe Michelle can private like message Yaku Ini to get her contact details. Oh, Yakumini means it's me. Well, it's you. You want it. You want Sam. So we're gonna have someone send you a private message to get your mailing details, so we can send Sam over to you. So time check. It is 9:17 p.m. Wait. Yep, it is 9:17 p.m. And just a reminder that we're going to have the live stream every Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 p.m. Pacific time. If you're in the East, it's going to be 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. Eastern time. If you're in Asia, then because of the time difference, it's going to be at 11 a.m. on Wednesdays and Fridays, GMT +8. I'm gonna see if I can. Is there a live chat function? No, is there like a private chat function? Oh, okay. So if you Yakuini, you can send us a direct message on our Instagram account to please give us your name and your address and your contact number so we can ship Sam over to you. And just a reminder, today on our first live stream and on our first flash deal, and the flash deal is 20% off store-wide for the next 1 hour, 20% off everything for the next 1 hour, and you have to put in the flash deal code, which is first ever. First ever, FIRSTEVER. The code for the live stream flash deal is first ever. First ever. FIRSTEVER. 20% off. This code is valid all the way until 10:30 p.m. Yep, 10:30 p.m. Pacific time. So welcome to the live stream. I'm Eugene He. I'm the founder of Ceramiracle. If you just came into the live stream, welcome. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can also pop by to our website, live.ceramiracle.com. That's where we are also showing the live stream, and we also have the live chat happening on our website. And at any time, if you want to ask me any questions, just pop those questions into the live chat. If you're using the live chat but you have not changed your nickname, you can click right onto your nick and then change it to your first name or something that is not something that you want me to address you by. I would prefer your first name because that makes us a bit closer. So, how's everyone doing? We have a few updates happening over the next few weeks. This live stream is definitely new, and if you have noticed, we have just updated and changed the look of our website. and we're going to be launching a few new things over the next few weeks. So pop by, and I want to talk about Telegram. So I have just started a Telegram group, and if you go to Telegram and search for Ceramiracle, you can join us in the Telegram group. Right? It's on Telegram, Ceramiracle. So this is where we'll be announcing. So if you want to keep be updated and always have the latest information about the brand, I'll also be sharing like tips and as and when on the Telegram channel. So you just search for Ceramiracle, Ceramiracle on Telegram, and you can subscribe to our channel. And then after that, you can then also join our group chat channel. So Ceramiracle group chat, you can access this from our official channel, and this is where we can have a conversation. So if you have any questions you want to ask me, and I'm not live streaming, then you can pop over to Telegram and chat with me there. Do you have samples for sale? So unfortunately, we do not currently have samples. We might have samples maybe like the end of later on in the year, but right now none of the products come in samples. But we have received a lot of requests for samples, and hopefully we're trying to do that this year. So we have samples, but is there any particular product you're very interested in? I would say just get the full size product because you're not going to regret it. It's so beautiful. So today's focus on a serum for your hands. You don't need a sample. You get this because you can use this in your hands, you can use it in your face, you can use this all over your body, and it's a really good investment for your skin. If you break down the cost, right? It's with the flash deal happening today, it is going to be really affordable like in the long run, because if you're just using this on your hands, just 2 drops every day, this bottle can last you for a year, right? So if you spread the cost over a year, this is even cheaper than like a hand cream or a hand moisturizer. And I wish you can be here to touch my hand. It's really soft. I've only used like 2 drops, and my skin is still moisturized, and it's gonna feel that way after a few hours, and it's not heavy, so you can still go on to do like your normal stuff, and if you're wearing gloves, then all the better, because it's gonna protect your skin from the latex in the glove. So maybe I'll show you like what happens when you receive like your product from us, especially with the supplement. So our supplements are packed and they come in a box like this. Right, so when you receive it, it comes in a box like this, and then you just have to remove the plastic film and then pop the top open. And so you see it nicely packed, the bottles and the box. And then just pop your finger in here and grab hold of this flap, unflap it, flap it out, and then there you have it. So it sits nicely in the box, and this is a really sturdy box. It keeps the bottle from shaking while in the product. And so what we do have is we have the product heat seal, right? So it comes in a seal like this, and if you're using it for the first time, you want to make sure that the seal is intact. If the seal is not intact for some reason, then you want to send us an email or let us know so we could fix this problem for you. And then just tear open the seal, and if you look inside, you have a piece of cotton, and this is just to protect the capsule from shaking in the bottle as while it's traveling. And there it is. So what you have in there is you have a desiccant. So this is the thing that keeps the product dry. You want to leave this in the bottle. Do not attempt to eat this. This is not for consumption. But this is safe to be in the product. It keeps your product fresh. And so this is the first light capsule. So I know some people have issues swallowing tablets or capsule. What we have done with the product formulation at Ceramiracle with our products is that if you are unable to swallow this, then what you could do is to just open up the capsule and then pour out the powder, and you could dissolve the powder into a glass of water and just drink it. Easy. So it doesn't taste bad, no, it's not awful, so you could dissolve it in water, then you don't have to swallow a capsule. But they're not really very, very big, like the standard capsule size. So with True Bright, it's 1 capsule a day, and you can take up to 4 capsules a day if you are looking like for a really fast result on your skin. But the general guideline is 1 capsule in a day after food, preferably in the daytime, and then if say you want to, say you have just gone to the beach, or if you have a stressful skin situation that you want to fix quickly, you could start off the first month with 2 capsules a day, and then after the first month, then go back to 1 capsule a day. So we have a tomato fruit extract. So tomato contains this particular carotenoid, colorless carotenoid. What it is, we know that tomato contains antioxidants, right? And the most popular would be lycopene. But lycopene is, carotenoids have the ability to brighten and even out our skin tone. But the issue with lycopene, which is a red pigment in normal tomato, is if you consume too much tomato, right, it actually stains your skin from the inside out. Like your skin might turn orangey or yellow. But then there's a particular carotenoid or a particular group of carotenoids in tomato, and specifically found in white tomatoes. They're called phytoene and phytofluene, and these are colorless carotenoids that do not stain your skin, but yet they have the same ability to brighten and even out your skin tone. So that's the one that we use in True Bright, and we have paired this with olive leaf extract. So olive leaf extract contains the antioxidant hydroxytyrosol, and it's a very bitter antioxidant that has shown really promising results in clinical studies to speed up the breakdown of melanin on your skin. So if your pigmentation is caused by excess sun damage, or if it's caused by post-acne scarring, then what the olive leaf extract does is it's going to target those pigmentation and help to metabolize it faster. We also have cherry blossom sakura flower extract, and it's cherry blossom season right now. And what we found with in clinical studies is that cherry blossom is a very powerful anti-glycation ingredient, and what it does is it reverses the damage to the skin caused by glycation, right? Because it denatures or deactivates AGEs, advanced glycation end products. Those are the things that causes damage to your skin. At the same time, it also helps to reduce the intensity of pigmentation in your skin. So these 3 ingredients together forms the True Bright complex. We also have other ingredients like ascorbic acid, vitamin C, which is an antioxidant that we all know. Vitamin C is required by our body for many functions. It helps to boost our immune system, but it also helps to support, and it's a cofactor that our liver requires for many enzymatic production. So one of the things that the liver produces is glutathione, which is known as probably the most powerful antioxidant that our body naturally produces. And it is found that glutathione actually helps to increase skin radiance. So what we have here is that we have the vitamin C together with L-cysteine, and L-cysteine is an amino acid, and L-cysteine is actually a cofactor, or rather like a starting product that your liver requires to convert to glutathione. So all this together forms a complex that will help to improve your skin health. And also we have one new thing that's happening on the website right now is we have introduced Klarna. If you are not sure what Klarna is buy now, pay later. So if you go to our website and if you go to the product listing, now instead of paying full price immediately, you'll be able to split your purchase into installments with Klarna. This is only available for US consumers, I think, at this point. Yep, if you scroll down to the page in the middle, so you see like on the product listing, on the left, below there's a bar there. Yep, zoom in, just zoom in. Above the benefits. Go up. Yep. Yeah, so for example, this is, what is this First Light? Yeah, this is First Light skin supplement. It's $55. So you can, and now we have three options for you to purchase the product. Right? You can go for an outright purchase, one-time purchase, and for example, First Light would be $55. But if you opt in to subscribe this product, then you could get a 10% off, and you can, if you click on subscribe for 10% off, and then you can choose your subscription, whether you want this to be delivered to you every 30 days or every 60 days. So once you click, if you use the subscription model, then immediately you get 10% off. Then the third option is, if you go to one-time purchase, and if you check out with one-time purchase, you also have the option to break down your purchase into 4 installments of $13.75, and that's using Klarna. So the Klarna option will happen as you check out. You can then select Klarna to do your checkout, and you can then split your purchase into 4 installments. So I think that's something that we've just implemented to help everyone in this stage. Yeah, so once you have add the product to your cart, and then you fill up all your details here, and then if you go to continue to shipping, it's going to show you like the shipping methods, and then at the end, then that's where you can choose the Klarna option. So to help everyone during this period, we have now 3 options for you to purchase the product. So you can purchase it outright, one-time purchase, or you could purchase it as a subscription, or you could split your purchase into 4 installments. The 4 installments comes at no extra cost to you. All you're paying is the cost of the product divided by 4. That's it. Once again, welcome to our live stream. This is our first live stream. We are live on our website. We are live on live.ceramiracle.com. We are also live on YouTube. So if you have just joined us, hello, I am Eugene He, the founder of Ceramiracle. And once you have joined our live stream, feel free to say hi to me, chat with us on our live chat. We have live chat happening on YouTube, and we also have live chat happening on our website. And for today, during the live stream, and in fact for during every single live stream sessions, we're gonna have flash deals happening. So for the flash deal today, the flash deal code is first ever, FIRSTEVER. You can also find the code on our website, live.ceramiracle.com, and then we have 20% off store-wide for the next 30 minutes. So if you want to make a purchase for the next 30 minutes during the live stream, you get 20% off store-wide. And that's a great deal because we only really do like a 20% off maybe three times a year. Alright, so it's our first live stream. We're going to be doing this every Tuesdays and Thursdays Pacific time. 8 p.m. Pacific time every Tuesdays and Thursdays. So that's for you if you're in, let's say, Los Angeles, San Francisco. That's 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Pacific time. And if you're in New York, then it would be Eastern time, 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. And if you're in Asia, then we are on every Wednesday and Thursdays, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. On GMT +8. So the live stream will still be happening for another 24 minutes. If you have any questions for me, feel free to chat with me on the live chat. Do we have some more videos to show them? Yeah, let's show a video. Like let's show a how-to video on how to use a serum. I just ate something during the video. Never knew live streaming is makes me so hungry. So we have about 23 minutes left of the live stream. So what I'll do is I'll do a roundup of today's live stream. I'll talk about the products that I talked about. If you've just joined us today, where NJ Shaw's asking where are you filming this from? Love the look of the studio. We are filming this in our office. We have converted one of the rooms into a live stream studio so we can be closer to you. And yeah, we just painted this, and hopefully everything is clear. You can hear me well. This is our first live stream. We pretty much got the setup like in a day, right? Just to stay connected with everyone during this time. So yeah, we are in our Ceramiracle office in the studio, in the live stream studio. So today I have shared with you our new website. If you are here for the first time, then this is our new website. If you have seen us before, then you would have noticed that the website looks really different now. What we have done is we have improved how you could get to the products. We have also highlighted the differences between the different product collections. We want to show you the story behind the collections, like the story behind First Light, the story behind Flowerberry, the story behind True Bright. We've also added an ingredient directory where you could learn about all the ingredients that we use in our products. But at the same time, you could also, based on your own skin concerns, you could narrow down using the filters to find ingredients that would really suit your current skin concerns. And then through that, you'll be able to find out the products that would have those ingredients in there. So you could use that to really use it as a guiding process to find the right products that you need. But at the same time, also, if you feel like you have any affinity to any ingredients, then that's where you could go into to check out those ingredients. And so we also talked about our hero products today. We talked about First Light Serum, which is based on the vernix caseosa that is found on the baby skin when you're born. And this is a plant-based mimic of the vernix caseosa, and what it does is it's both a serum and a skin moisturizer, and it's something that keeps your skin hydrated and moisturized, but at the same time it conditions your skin, makes your skin soft and supple. It also forms a shield or cocoon that shields your skin from the environment. So you can use this literally from top to toe. You can use this on your hair, you can use this on your face, you can use this as a beard oil, you can use this as a hand oil, you can use this around your cuticles and nails, and you can use this on your body. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you so much. I know, like, I guess, like, I have people asking me, like, why do you want to do the live stream yourself, right? Because, you know, it does take up time and it is an extra commitment and out of what I am already doing normally. But I feel like being the person who formulated the products and being the person who sells the product to you, I feel like I need to be responsible and I need to be able to connect with you to find the best way to share, you know, what I know about the products and what the products are really meant for, and that's just my responsibility. So you know, we are trying to be, we are a brand that is that preaches responsibility, right? Just being responsible for our body, responsible for the environment, but also being responsible to you, our customers and fans and friends. So I do see the live stream as something that will happen, that will be a permanent fixture on our website. I think I enjoy doing this. I enjoy talking to you, knowing that you are there in the comfort of your home, watching this, and, you know, like, I also feel comforted that, you know, there's an option now that if consumers or customers have questions they want to ask, they could come to the live chat and ask me immediately. Do you have plans for new products such as facial cleanser or sunscreen in the future? We do. That's why I said to check back on our website. But most importantly, I want you guys, if you have not subscribed to our mailing list, you need to do so. It's at the end of the page. But otherwise, you could also join us on our Telegram channel. So just go to Telegram and search for Ceramiracle and you can join our official channel. And this is where you can get updates and on what's new. We do have new products coming up in the next few weeks. So stay tuned. In fact, I think we have new products launching next week. And some of them will be quite helpful during this period. And one thing that we're also looking at is to make the brand more accessible and affordable for everyone and more sustainable. So keep a lookout for those. They'll be happening over the next few weeks. Tina's asking, can I use my serum on a 5-year-old daughter? She has dry skin. So, because of how gentle this formulation is, and there's no preservative in there, and because it's a hydrocarbon-based product, so it's of there's no pH values and oil. You can use this literally on anybody. It's universal. You can use this on a 3-year-old skin. You can use this on a 8-year-old skin, and it's gonna work because it's made with ingredients that our skin feels so comfortable in, because we are born with these ingredients on our skin. You know, the vernix contains things like hydrocarbons, esters, squalane. It's also got vitamins in there, cholesterol, and all those things are in the serum. So regardless of your age, regardless of who you're thinking of using the serum on, yeah, it's gonna work for everyone. And we have a lot of customers who use this specifically on their babies, right? So if you have toddlers or babies with rough skin, rough patches, then you could just use a drop to keep those areas hydrated. So it also works really well for people with eczema to keep the eczema really moisturized throughout the day. So we have 15 minutes left of the live stream. If you have any questions for me in the last 15 minutes, feel free to chat with me. I really appreciate all of you coming onto the live stream today. it's our first live stream, and our next live stream will be on Thursday, 8 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Pacific time, and that would be 11 p.m. Eastern time, and that would also be on Friday, the 11 a.m. Asia GMT +8 time. So during every live stream, we're gonna have a flash deal. We have a flash deal that would happen for the duration of the live stream. And today's flash deal is 20% off store-wide. All you have to do is to check out with the code FIRSTEVER, FIRSTEVER. This is today's live stream deal. I don't think we might do this deal again because this is just like an introductory deal that we do today. The flash deals for the next live stream might be more product focused, so this will be a good time to pick up the products that you need. And as of right now, we still have products in our warehouse. We are still able to ship out products, so if you need to stock up on anything, now's the best time to do so. I cannot guarantee that we don't know what's going to happen, right? So if say right now we have no control on what's happening with logistics and warehousing. I know on Amazon a lot of orders are being delayed because Amazon is trying to ship out essentials first. But right now our warehouse is still fully functional. The logistics is still happening, so our products are still shipping out. Yeah, so for today, last chance to say hi to me or talk to me. If you are on our live stream, on our live chat, you can say hi or say goodbye. We have about 15 minutes more left of the live stream, and then I'm gonna have some food. I'm so hungry, famished. And also, if you want to know more about, if you have any specific themes or topics you want me to cover at the next live streams, you can always put that in the chat, or you could also send us an email. And you can contact us on a contact form on our website, and we could then include those topics into the next live stream. So I'm hoping this live stream has been helpful and clear and easy to understand and watch for everyone. This is our first live stream. We're gonna be doing this every Tuesdays and Thursdays between 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Pacific time. And then after the live stream, we will still keep the flash deal code open for another 30 minutes. So after the live stream, feel free to browse the new website, check out the new website, check out the new designs, check out the ingredient directory, and then just make sure that you do your purchases before the 30 minutes is up. Thank you, Sonia. You've been great too. I look forward to seeing you at the next live stream. Sonia, where are you from? Thank you, NJ Shore. I assume you are from New Jersey? New Jersey Shore? Must be nice out there. I wish I'm near a beach right now. Are you guys allowed to go onto the beach? Yeah, how's the situation in New Jersey? Oh, Sonia's from LA. yeah, we'll have the next live stream on Thursday. It is a bit scary. I think it's really, really scary. And I feel like we need to really, and this is the time where we need to put aside all our differences and just come together as a people, because this virus doesn't just affect anyone. It affects everyone, regardless of where you are in the world, regardless of what you do. We are all affected by this, and the only way we can come out of this better is if we do this together, and we start thinking as one people instead of as individuals. But yeah, we will get through it as we have in history, and every time that we get through things together, we become stronger and better. And hopefully that's what we can see in the next few weeks to come. But I hope everyone stays safe, everyone stays healthy. If you are bored and don't know what to do, on a Tuesday or Thursday, pop over to our live stream. I'll keep you company, and I'll chat with you. And maybe next time we could have we could invite you over to our live stream. I'm going to figure out how this works, but we might be able to have you maybe Skype or Zoom call us, and then we can put you onto the screen, so you can join us on the live stream, and you'll be live streaming too. I think that'd be quite fun. But yeah, it is difficult times, but it's also an opportunity for us to spend more time with our family. It's a good time to do self-care, taking care of our skin, our health, taking care of and just taking the time to maybe regroup and rethink what we want out of our lives. Another 8 more minutes to live stream. So today's live stream flash deal code is first ever, FIRSTEVER, and you get 20% off store-wide. And this code will be active, and you can keep shopping 30 minutes after we end the live stream. And the next live stream will be a different code, will be a different deal, and I hope to see you guys then. So I'm gonna go through the list and thank everyone who has joined us for our first live stream. I'm gonna thank you Qingyan Lau on YouTube. Thank you NJ Shaw. Thank you Cool Earthing. Thank you Samantha Skin. Thank you Grateful Legend. Thank you Megan. Thank you Yakuini. Thank you Relaxed Mind. Thank you Sonia. Thank you Chelsea. Thank you Wandering Soul. Thank you Tina. Thank you Confident Mind. And thank you Talkative Sattler. Thank you for joining us on our live stream today. This has been our first live stream. We have about 5 minutes to go, but I want to just take this time to kind of summarize what this live streaming would mean for me, for the brand, and for you. Right, so it's something that we didn't exactly really do this because of COVID. It's been something that I want to do for a long time, but it just seems like the perfect time to do it now because you guys are at home, and I want to stay connected. I want to we want to get through this together, and I think this live streaming is the best way for us to be constantly communicating. It's great, and maybe I could think of ways to entertain you guys. We have done the live draw of Sam today, which was quite fun. So I'm going to start brainstorming and think of more games that we can play in the next live streams. And yeah, so thank you for coming to the live stream today. It's been fun. It's been great. I've had a great time. And the next live stream is on Thursday, and we'll probably talk about flowerberry in the next live stream because we didn't touch on the cream today. So we will talk about flowerberry duo in the next live stream. And I believe next week we will have some major announcements that we will be talking about new products and new launches. So if you want to keep abreast of what's happening with the latest with the brand, you can sign up for our mailing list, and you can find the mailing list at the end of every page on the website. You could also join us on our Telegram channel. So we're on Telegram. Our channel name is Ceramiracle, Ceramiracle. Just pop over to Telegram, type in our brand, and subscribe to our official channel. And there's also a live chat option in Telegram where you could ask me questions and I'll be able to reply you immediately. It's a group chat function as well on Telegram, so you could do that as well. We're gonna post the next live streams. We're gonna post promos and deals. I'm gonna post tips over on Telegram as well. And hopefully we can use all these ways to stay even more connected. And what time? 4 more minutes to go. And yeah, if you have any ideas of what I should be doing at the next live stream, you could type it in the chat box, or otherwise you could send us a mail, or you could even text me in Telegram. Right? So if you could text me in Telegram, or you could text me in, you can send me a message on the website. Thank you, Sonia. Take care too, and be safe too. Keep hydrated, and yeah, rest early. Keep hydrated. You know, take your vitamins. Take your vitamin C. Take your skin supplements. Just gonna do one last check on the chats to see if I missed out anything. So yeah, we're just about to come to the end of today's live stream. I will be seeing you guys again on Thursday, 8 p.m. Pacific time. This coming Thursday, 8 p.m. Pacific time. That would be on, what's the day on Thursday? 2nd, right? 2nd of April. 2nd of April, 8 p.m. Pacific time. And it's going to be, again, same on our website, live.ceramiracle.com. Or you could also catch us on YouTube, on our channel. And don't forget to join us on our Telegram channel as well. And that's it. Last 2 minutes for any questions. Oh, last 1 minute. 23, 22. I feel like we need to have more videos and maybe like music. We could be like a radio channel. Now I know why, like, you know, like radio DJs, they don't talk for 2 hours straight, but they maybe talk for 5 minutes and then they play a music. It's so tiring. I need to drink so much water. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. I'm back again. I just want to say, like, do a proper goodbye to everyone. So thank you so much for joining us on our live stream, and it's been wonderful to be here. I'll see you guys on Thursday, and in the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, stay at home. Bye bye.